Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome back to StatOps. I am your Shilpa Deshati. So in this video, we will learn that how to calculate your standard deviation. Okay. So what is that? This is represented by symbol that is sigma. Okay. Sigma represents standard deviation. So what is sigma? Sigma equals to square root of summation fd square by n minus summation of fd by n whole square into I. Okay. So in order to find out any value, first what we need to do, this is the given question. Okay. So in this question, what we have given that age is given and number of people are given in that. Okay. We have to find out what is the standard deviation. So here age, but remember that this is not a discrete series because you have to read here properly, that is age under, or it will be given as more. If more is given, you have to add. If under or less is given, you have to go down, that is subtract the values. So see here, always the class interval here is, that is the difference here is 10, 10, 10, because 10, 20, 30, 40, the difference here is 10. So that 10 you have to subtract from these values, existing values. So that is age under will be under 10, means we will write it as 0 to 10. Next 20, so it will be written as 10 to 20. Next 30 will be written as 20 to 30. So below that 10 will be 0 to 10. Next 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. In that way we have to write down the series. Okay. So that is the reason it is your continuous series, not the discrete series. Okay. So we have written all the values here. Then the frequency values also. Okay. So see the formula, you will know what to find out. So what to find out here? We need to find out first D, then FD, then FD square. We have to find out. Okay. So what we have to do here, first thing is we need to find out D. What is D? D equals to M minus A by I. Okay, what is M? M is nothing but the mid values and A is nothing but your assumed mean. Name itself says assumed. So it is an assumption what we will make. From which values? That is a mid values. So first what we need to find out? We need to find out your mid values, that is M. Okay, so 0 to 10. What is the middle value? That is 5. Next 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 and 75. So these are the mid values. Then what we have to find out again, in this mid values you have to find out A. A is nothing but your assumed mean. So assumed mean is from all these values, any value you can take it as A. Okay. So we'll prefer that middle values there. So I will take A as 35. Okay. So A will take it as 35. Then we need to find out what is M minus A first. Okay. Because we will divide this into two parts. That is M minus A, then M minus A by I. So that it will be easy to calculate without any confusion. Okay. So first calculate M minus A. That is 5 minus 35. Okay. So what is 5 minus 35? That is minus 30. Then 15 minus 35, that is minus 20. 25 minus 35, that is minus 10. Next 0. Next 10. Next 20. Next 30 and 40. So we have M minus A. Now what we need to find out? M minus A by I. What is I? I is nothing but your class interval. So what is the class interval? See here, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. So difference is 10. Yes. So I is nothing but 10. So M minus A by 10. Okay. So divide this value by 10. I'll write 1 so that you can understand the rest of the things. So minus 30 by 10. What is minus 30 by 10? Minus 3. Okay. So minus 3. Next it will be minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. So what is this? This is D value. Then, so we got the D value. Next what we need to find out here. See the formula, you will know what to find out. Okay. So we need to find out FD and we need to find out FD square. So let us, what we will do, we will first find out d square. That will be easy for us to calculate. So 3 square minus 3 square. So it will become 9. Next 4. Next 1, 0, 1, 4, 9, 16. So we have d square value also. Next thing, what we need to find out here, that is FD. FD, then we will find out what is FD square. So what is F into D? Frequency into D value. 15 into minus 3, that is minus 45. Next 15 into minus 2, so minus 30. Next 23 into minus 1, that is minus 23. Next 22 into 0, 0. 25 into 1, that is 25. Next 10 into 2, 20. 5 into 3, 15. Next 10 into 4, that is 40. So we have all the FD values also. Next, what we need to find out, see the formula, you will know what to find out. Okay, so we have FD done. What is that next one? We need to find out FD square. Okay, so F into D square. This is the F value, then this is the D square value. Okay, so here 15 into 9, that is 135. Next 15 into 4, that is 60. Next 23 into 1, that is 23. Next 22 into 0 is 0. Next 25 into 1, that is 25. 10 into 4, that is 40. Next 5 into 9, that is 45. Then next 10 into 16, that is 160. So we have the FD square value also. Done with all the values? Yes. What we have to find out here? Sigma. So you have to add all the values here. Okay. So add all the values, that is of FD and FD square. That is sigma FD. What is the value? Then sigma FD square. What is the value? Then for N also you need to find out what? That is frequency. Add all the frequency values, then what you will get? We will check that value. Okay. So first add all the frequency values. What we will get here? That is, I have already added the values there so that we will not waste our time. So that frequency values would be 125. Okay. You can calculate by using your calculators there. Add all the values. Then next FD. So what is FD here? FD is minus 2. One more thing you remember is whenever you are calculating this negative values and positive values, little bit be careful, because one who are from your non-math background, or if you are not able to understand, first add all the values, put a minus symbol for that, then add on the values, then subtract the value from that. Okay, done. Then we have to write what is sigma FD square. So what is sigma FD square? That is 488. We got all the values. Now simply we have to substitute that in the formula. So what is the formula of standard deviation? That is sigma equals to square root of, what is sigma FD square we got? See here, 488. So 488 by, what is the N value we got? That is 125. Okay, minus sigma FD. What is sigma FD? That is minus 2. Minus 2 by 125 whole square into what is I value? That is a class interval 10. Okay. One more thing carefully remember, that is sigma FD square is different and sigma FD by whole square is different. Okay. So sigma FD square means these values. Sigma FD whole square means you have to write down the FD value. For that you have to write down your whole square. Okay, that one small point you have to remember. Done. So what are these values? That is 488 by 125 is 3.904 minus, what is this value? Minus 2 by 125. So when we square that value there, obviously it will be the positive thing there. So 0.016 whole square into 10. Okay. So what is the value? Square root of 3.904 minus minus 0.016 whole square. What is the value of that? That is 0.0003 into 10. Okay. So what is that? Square root of 3.904 minus 0.0003. The value is 3.9037. Okay. Into 10. So what is the square root of this value? That is 1.9757 into 10. So that is 19.757 is your standard deviation value. Okay. Thank you. Subscribe and stay tuned for the further videos.